Kyler. Is
Hi.
that you?
I don't remember why I'm here, do I? If I've gone into the smoke.
I do not.
Fuck.
I do not remember exactly what you were doing, but you would have started turning around by now.
Yeah. Yindel, I needed you, fuck, I don't remember.
Focus for a second. Why did you come here?
Needed you hurt. Someone's
It's
hurt.
alright.
Someone's hurt, I
It's-
think.
Baylor, I've already been informed.
Yeah.
Brandon is on their way back. I have given them the best I can offer.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sure you know what that means.
Yeah, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm sorry if...
It's
No,
alright.
you're fine, Kyler.
The fact that people are telling me when people get injured finally is a blessing.
Yeah. Is this your new place, I guess?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Perhaps at a better time when there are not people actively dying, perhaps I can bring you inside.
Sure. That sounds nice. I hope you two are doing well, at least.
Doing best we can.
Good to see
We
you.
heard about the spiders now that we gotta worry about.
Yeah, there's a large group of them around. Apparently they go out at night to hunt, so just be careful, yeah?
Well, remember, if y'all do kill one, please let me know, because I can safely extract the venom. If y'all end up killing one, I'm hoping you don't, so we still can do something with the seal, but
And
if y'all do...
And we are in need of that for a handful of reasons.
I can, yeah, I'll keep that in mind if we end up doing something. So, Baylor's all sorted and everything okay, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
with
you.
that potion,
I
you should be
sense-
fine.
I sent Raylan ahead.
Okay,
He will
thank
be
you.
absolutely fine.
Thank you, Indo.
You're more than welcome.
I hope you are well.
I'm doing okay. You know, you can always
much as
talk
you
to me
can
if
be,
you
at least.
need something, right?
I assumed, but it is could be told as such.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I should get back and make sure they're not, you know, more people aren't bleeding.
Okay.
Sorry to
safe.
bother you. Okay, I'll make sure he's okay. But
Don't bother at all. So...
Tang?
Do you have anything?
Raylan only went ahead with it.
Alright, how many?
Just the one I heard, why?
Well, there's 2 people hurt, and I don't know who she gave it to.
I don't know either. Raylan, apparently, Yindel gave what we needed to Raylan, and Raylan ran ahead, as far as I'm aware.
Well, hopefully she gave 2 healing potions at least.
I don't know.
They're not there anymore. I don't know where they could have gone.
Maybe Somas. Let me check.
Safe.
You okay?
He's okay.
Picks up Artemis and moves him to, or her to Arn's bed. Baylor.
Kyler.
What's up, buddy?
Bring Seraph
Bring Seraph?
and it's very important.
Okay, I'll go find her.
Go fetch her. Thank you.
You know, she said everything while she was talking, okay? Last night something happened. She was surrounded by a few dark figures, don't know what.
Trees and they stay in a lost cause.
15 for the stew and 15 for
Oh,
the
yeah,
ale.
not
Oh,
that
30
different.
total.
Did not wish for them. However, there you prefer you wish that
The ale was cheaper than the water.
King God fucking.
I need to talk to a few others and make sure that the dwarf is all right.
Are you using Seraph?
Saraveth, no, I'm looking for the dwarf who was gravely wounded.
Well, fuck me then. Have you seen my female counterpart?
No.
Fuck.
Hello, Kyler.
Evening.
Kyler. Your friend is doing thing.
Very fucking vague. What do you need?
Your friend is doing thing. Your other drow.
Where is she?
Come with.
Hello. How are you, sir?
Still in one piece, are ya?
I am. What brings you to the tavern?
The same as anybody else. A drink.
I got more important things to do. Tell her I was looking for her.
You take me for that kind of.
Eh,
Okay. Oh well.
that's not entirely true. I like to have a drink like everybody else, but I heard something about you, which was frankly
Oh, yeah?
unbelievable, but I figured I'd ask anyway. Heard you, lost a lot of silver.
What was the
A lot of silver.
the questions again? How do they get in? Any trade routes and where they stop?
130 silver.
Yeah. Don't-
What are you gonna do with all
Don't drink
that?
in carriage. I don't know. Buy a tavern. Not a tavern. I mean
Buy
a
a
business.
tavern.
Finally, not a tavern. I mean a business for me to sell. You know, a merchant building.
A merchant building all to yourself. Move it up in the world, Travis. Well, almost.
Well, almost. Aye. I'm gonna get out of here.
I don't suppose we could have a chat.
Where's Nash?
Dunno.
I did not see her on my way over here.
Who are you?
I'm Kyler. I'm the blacksmith's apprentice. Might have some interesting information for you.
The blacksmith's apprentice.
Yeah,
Information?
something like
What
that.
kind of information could a blacksmith's apprentice have for me?
A few bits and bobs. I don't really want to speak about it out loud, but
Bits and bobs.
Bits
the
and
fuck
bobs.
does that mean?
a few different things.
All right, we can meet. Tavern works.
Sure.
It's ours anyway.
That was Christos's.
Good luck, you do.
Tavern's closed.
Blasphemy, this one.
I did not know much about cooking.
Okay, well,
There's
it looks
cheese
like
and
the tavern's
bread.
closed. Sorry about that. Time to go. Time to go. Everyone out.
I just sat down.
Sorry about that. You're gonna have to stand back up.
Tavern's closed.
I guess I'll take my.
How about? Yep. How about? How about
Let's
everyone?
go.
Well,
Get the
just,
fuck out. That includes you.
everyone out,
husband.
please.
Fuck off out the door.
I know.
I'll be back in here to get my dinner.
Excuse me?
Come on, Kyler, let's go. Let's go.
I think I'm exempt from this
Hey,
one.
you can stay. You can get the fuck out, though.
Alright.
Well, you guys know how to clear a room, huh?
Make sure nobody's upstairs being fucking cheeky. If they are, club them and drag them outside.
I'll check the back.
After you check the back, get us some ale, would you? Two mugs. Then, Mr. Drow.
That's me. Is it Clifford? Clifford?
Clifford's my name, yeah?
Clifford.
What about it?
I was just making sure I had it right. Wouldn't want to insult you. Anyway, I'll cut straight to the chase. I have some information about some serpent stuff happening.
Ah. Now you have my attention. You should have said that in the first place.
Well, you know.
Fucking go. How long does this take? I'm thirsty.
Almost there. Mugs weren't coming out for some reason.
Slow as can be.
Not my deal.
Hey man, yeah,
Oof.
I'm getting something real quick.
You know what, Christos? How about you take a walk for like 15 minutes? Come back.
Of course, I'm just getting something real quick.
Make sure you're watching the door. You can stay inside, but make sure you're physically watching the door so no dumb fuck walks in and listens.
Got it.
Which means, like, sit there sideways, make yourself comfortable. If you want to stand around and look all serious, you can join the guardsmen.
Mind if I grab a drink, Clifton?
Go ahead. And if you ever call me Cliffy again, I will break your fucking legs.
Oh, I said Clifford. Sorry.
Shut up.
I heard Cliffy.
Alright.
Anyway. There is someone of value to me who is in the city. I thought they were on their way, but they're in from Gradia. They work for the Dread Knives, who I don't know if you've heard of.
Yeah. Oh, who hasn't heard of the Dread Knives? In fact, standard rule is don't fuck with them.
Yeah. Well,
which we don't.
I'm sure you know. Oh, but you fuck with serpents then.
I don't mind seeing a few dead serpents here and there, but why? What's the point? What are you asking about?
He is overseeing some Serenity trade in the city. And he's helping bring it in.
I see.
Yeah. Which, I would assume benefits the serpents more than it benefits you, no?
All this Serenity shit in the Port District is wreaking havoc throughout everybody who's there. Skulls and non-skulls alike. I hate the shit.
Yeah, I've seen what it can do to people.
Killed my own brother.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I want this man, basically. And I'm going to try and get to him. And by doing so, that might remove a thorn in your side. You wouldn't have to necessarily fuck with him. That would be up to me and my people. All I need is a few questions answered.
You and your people?
Yeah, we have a few friends. Like-minded individuals and such.
You know, you're the second purple person I've ever seen.
Oh, really? Oh, the other would be, Sarah, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Know each other?
Yeah. I mean, we're Drow. We pick each other out in a crowd. It's pretty hard to miss.
Don't exactly hide very well. Refills.
Just wait until night time. It's more of our element.
Fair enough. Right, so you say that there's some hotshot here that has something to do with the servants. You don't like them. You what? You want information? Is that what you're asking?
Just general information. You've probably gathered a few things about the serpents. Just things you might have heard that might help me and point me in the right direction, that might lure him out, maybe. And assist in the removal of Serenity as much as we can. It's always going to flow in, you know that, but, might help stem the tide a little.
Well, obviously, this kind of thing is a business. We all deal in business. So, you want information? Perhaps I can provide it. What are you willing to give up for this information?
I can give up coin. Oh my god, my leg. I can give up coin and the safe and sound knowledge that we'll be dealing with a problem that affects you as well.
I've got all the fucking coin I want.
Any suggestions then?
You said you are able to... What was that? Yeah, you brought it up about Serevith and Drow. Something about working better at night.
We blend in at nighttime more, yeah.
She said she could see in the dark. Is that the same for you?
It's a natural trait we have.
Ah, so all Drow can see in the dark.
Every Drow I've met.
You know what? Rather than coin, because we all know that everybody's starving for coin, everybody needs money. You know, the gods tax everybody at the front. Then there's your protection payments, and then, of course, on top of that, the king's tax and all of that. What do you say that you keep your coin, and you just do me a favor?
A favor? Favors are very powerful things. It would depend on the favor.
Oh, yeah, of course they're powerful things. That's why I want one.
What would this favor be?
there is a use for somebody who is able to see at night when most cannot. So, I don't know how much you do this kind of thing, but have you ever, like, killed somebody, or...?
I'm just an apprentice blacksmith. But I have had a colorful past.
Yeah. Do all apprentice blacksmiths wear swords on their hip?
I actually made this one, so yeah. You know how things are. Especially with serpents
roll
and
a D20.
skulls running around.
Or a dagger in your boot?
You mean the small of my back, but yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Pays to defend yourself.
Okay.
Who do you want
So
killed?
you do know what you're doing. Got it. There is this one bastard that has outsmarted me every single time. It's no secret that we're aware of what the gods do, and the gods know what we do. It's a interactive business.
Mhm.
They make money, we make money, everyone's happy. Except the serpents also kind of slide in on that. They know that the gods aren't going to step in, so they use that as a reason to come fuck with us. Serpents want us gone, we want them gone.
Sure.
Problem is, these serpents work for noblemen.
I figured.
While we usually work for people like us in the poor district trying to make it, these fucking low-life serpents take money from the highest bidder and do unthinkable shit. They're like dread knives, but without the skill. Schmucks. They're still good at what they do, don't get me wrong. Sometimes they just love making a mess for people to find. Very unprofessional. Either way, there's this one nobleman that I'm almost entirely certain is helping pay these serpents for bringing in Serenity. Now, I'm going to need a few days to find out exactly where he's going, but I'm pretty sure that after you take care of this little task of yours, whatever it may be to kill this serpent, that he'll probably show his face, wondering what's happening to the people he's paying. I just want him to disappear. That's it. Dead disappear, but disappear nonetheless.
I figured, yeah.
I wasn't going to ask you to marry him.
That's disappointing. So, to get this right, I'm going to kill someone who's liaising a serpent. Well, as a serpent, for you. You're going to want me to kill a noble person who's also helping the serpents. In return for me getting more information to help deal with this person who's dealing with serpents. Seems the scales are a little tilted. Or I can leave.
You can go. Okay, look.
I could sweeten it a little bit. If I were to come across this person I'm trying to dispatch, and he happens to be, you know, around a bit of Serenity, I could make sure it comes your way. So you can distribute it as you see fit.
I don't want that shit in my fucking district. I want it
No,
burned.
but you know what happens if
I want any
people
of that
don't
shit
have
in my
it.
city.
After a long period of time, they start going fucking crazy. You don't want to deal with that in the poor district, surely. You can distribute it
You
in
don't need to
small
worry about
doses. Okay. Got that wrapped up.
That shit'll get torched if we find it. Don't worry about that.
Very well.
So, are you willing to knock off a nobleman when I find out where his whens and ifs are?
Tell me more about him.
Well, I know that he lives in the noble quarter. I know that he actually has no family, and he's visiting a mistress. He's going to be around for what I understand the next 2 months or so, so you got plenty of time to plan it out appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
Likes to go out at night, not so much to enjoy it, but he goes to fuck this mistress of his, and then right after, with no shame, goes to whatever meeting he has with these serpents. I've tried to have him tailed. Serpents are always watching his back when he starts heading to the meeting, not when he's with his mistress.
Okay. No family, bit of a scumbag. I might have ways of making him disappear. Some people I know.
Good. I just want to know if you agree. That's it.
Sure. After I get my information, of course.
Very smart. All right. Ask what you want to know.
I need to fucking unfuck my legs. That's what I need to do, Clifford.
It's oh my god, listen. Get off my cock.
Awkward.
Don't care. Keep it locked.
There we go.
Got it.
Don't give a shit. It's closed. You, watch the door as well. Somebody comes in here, you shove them out. Not that they could, because it's locked.
So obviously, between here and Gradia is a long way. They're going to need places to stop their wagons of their Serenity. I need any information on areas where that could be. Any rest stops, any stockpiles.
That's one of the biggest problems, I'll be honest. We're fully aware that they're bringing it in from Gradia. That's not even a question. But it's got to be funded by the local nobles, or at least a lord or two. It's a lot of fucking money to hire a caravan and guards.
Mm-hmm.
What's kind of weird, however, is that these kind of caravans usually are handled by Iron Wolves. The way they do things is they send a caravan out and they hire mercenaries. Mercenaries from the Iron Wolves, because they are always guaranteed to do the job because they love money. However, I know for the past 3 months, some idiots might say weeks because they don't pay attention, last 3 months, there has been no Iron Wolves mobilized to do that. Have you seen a single Iron Wolf in the city? Like maybe 3 or 4, yeah? Yeah, they're all in fucking Oakenbrook dealing with a siege. So there's been nobody guarding any caravans. Which means the Lord, Cornwall, who usually has an eye on these things, doesn't anymore. The whole south is more or less guarded by more strict nobles. That one man has a stick up his ass, lives in Cadworth Keep. Fuck is his name? Old graying bastard. Mustache beard. No. Fucking nobody? Really?
Keep up with
Fuck's
current
sake,
events.
I don't know. Started with a G. Anyway, he has his stick up his ass, and he has his roads patrolled like crazy. So if I was going to smuggle something, it ain't through the fucking south.
Okay. No other information on stockpiles, anything where along those roads they would be resting in between the journey? Exchange points?
I mean, if I had to, I'd probably come from the north.
Right.
You know, there's a road north of Adwick that branches off to the left and the right, like a Y.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can read, but like a Y.
Sure.
Yeah. In the middle of that crossroad, there's a small town by the name of Hobeck. It's a massive trading hub now. Used to not be. It was just a shitty little village. But after the entirety of Eastern Ireland went and fucking died, and Ambershire couldn't produce things anymore, and Lullen got encircled, or whatever the fuck they were talking about, now
got it.
All the caravans go through Hobeck.
Interesting. Okay.
But that's only a stopping point.
Yeah, I figured.
If I was to bring things in, I would take advantage of the warehouses there. Anybody could probably rent them. I mean, that's what the town is for. But that's only a small part of it. The wagons and the merchants would probably come from another town that is a little bit farther off, west? It's near House Swale. I know it's in their lands. It's a town fuck is it called? Boldeck? What? No. Balzac? Balzac? I don't...
A woe for the people who live in Ballsack.
I don't know, it sounds like a very well-rounded village. Baznek! It's called Baznek. It's a very small village, but House Swale, because it's so close to some of the other houses that have like horses and shit, a lot of merchants like to come there and buy some horses off the market. You know, away from the lord's houses. They've usually been stolen, they can get them a little cheaper there. So, you know, people make money off the books. And of course, a couple wagon masters move in, they start making wagons, and that's where all the wagons would come from, if they are indeed using hoback. So.
That's useful. Okay. Smuggling routes in and out of the city that you obviously don't use and would compromise yourself. That you think the serpents might be able to be using.
I mean, if I'm going to be serious with you, they're probably using the sewers. We've tried to flush them out before. We've tried using fire and oil. We've tried smoking them out. We've tried poisoning the fucking thing. Fuckers just don't die. And we've even tried going down there in numbers. And I'm going to be honest, we got fucking slaughtered. They know that place like the back of their hand. And it is a fucking maze down there. You think the streets here are a maze? It feels like that place down there is bigger than the city itself. It's huge.
That's why I don't see them much then. They'd be down there.
I do know one thing. If you go sometime outside the walls.
Hate that guy.
Go tell that idiot to fuck off. Take these two with you.
Sure.
Make sure nobody comes in. You stay by the door. Only inside.
Alright, boss.
Guy looks like a fucking rapist. Anyway. If you go outside the front gate and consider this a token of friendship.
Sure.
Right? Between some business partners. Okay? You go outside the front gate and you stick to the wall going left. You know how water of the moat follows the palisade? There's an old rusted door that's submerged. Now, we've got no way to get it open currently, but we know it's an unwatched way to get into the sewers. I will say this, and I fucking mean it, I would not try to use it anytime soon, but for future reference, when the serpents are a little bit more spread out, it might be useful.
Okay.
Let nobody say I don't keep my end of what I promise.
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me, boss.
Hmm.
There's another purple one out there. Says she's supposed to be in this meeting.
I said you could have joined in, but I couldn't find it when I found you. I feel like we're mainly wrapped up
let her
here,
in
though.
then.
Right.
Well, she can come in next and say goodbye.
I think that's it, mostly. Any other people that might be involved?
Are you satisfied?
Well, you seem to
might be involved in
well,
what?
You've picked one noble who's already, you know. Any others that might have contacts with them that should be watched, etc., etc.
That's the problem. Oh, hello. Good day.
Kept me locked out and waiting for so long. Tragic.
I didn't know you were out there.
Oh, I was banging on the windows and everything. I know you saw me.
I actually didn't. I saw that creepy rapist in green push his face to the window. That was
Oh,
it.
he's the worst. He is a fucking rapist. You're right.
I'm gonna spread that around town. Anyway.
So will I.
So. Yeah, don't actually. Anyway. So. All jokes aside. As for others that are involved, that's the problem. If there's the one thing that I have to begrudgingly respect the serpents for, is that they know how to keep their mouths shut. I don't know. We figure out slowly while we try to chip away at them, and sometimes a nobleman slips up, sometimes a guardsman slips up, but unfortunately they've been very fucking tight-lipped.
Oh, it got silent. I got
So-
scared. I was like, what the fuck?
I was just waiting for him to stop thinking.
Oh, I had to think really hard.
Yeah, I get it.
Any other questions?
I know that's difficult for you.
Difficult. Goodness, he's pleasant.
Sorry, my intrusive thoughts are coming out.
I think we're good for now. If anything else that could help us in our endeavors were to show up, you know it's in your best interest to find me and send a whisper.
Yeah, that's something I can do.
Professional.
Not
Okay.
a problem.
I think that's all, Mr. Clifford.
But, very good. Keep me appraised, and if I find anything to help you with that task, or the favor,
Mm-hmm.
I will let you know.
Okay. Very good. Thank you
What
very
about
much.
my job?
Sure. Hold on.
I thought you were working together, is that not what you said?
I don't know if I would need a fancy. I'll just hand it over.
Yeah. She'll be assisting me. If she wants to, that is.
There you go. Ah, 2 peas in a pod.
Mm-hmm.
Do Drow grow in pods?
I think we go on sacks, don't we?
Growing coffins, actually.
Sacks?
Yeah, egg sacks.
Yeah, like, you know those, oh, well, I guess you don't know what bargain tops are. Never mind.
What the fuck is a bag-and tap?
That's what
Bargain
Mirandel
top
does.
is a type of mushroom that, within close proximity with anything organic, will slowly start disintegrating away at it like acid. Have you ever seen acid before?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine a mushroom that goes and then poison comes out and starts eating your flesh.
Pleasant.
Bargain tops. They have a cute little name and everything.
Sounds like something that happens with you, so I wouldn't be surprised. Fuck is it there? Right, so... if any other news comes by, I will be sure to let you both know. Either or, I'm sure I don't have to hunt both of you down. I can tell either of you.
Of course, we're very open with how things go.
Okay, very good.
All right. Enjoy your drinks. Shall we?
I will. Do make sure, you know, keep your heads down.
Of course.
It's serpent hours.
Oh no, I'm so scared. I can do what they can do without their cheating drugs.
Oh my god.
Into the future.
Go in the castle.
Thank you for the performance! We will come back for an encore later.
I fucking oh my god, I hope. Oh my god.
Is the tavern free?
Yes.
Kyler,
Hmm.
I need to speak to you.
Oh boy. Don't talk to me like that. Come on. You know I have to.
All I did was say your name.
No, sorry. Sorry.
Right.
I'm ready.
We have to make haste. There's dust gathering on the bookshelves.
Do you know how slowly
Some kind of
dust
drug
gathers?
shit.
No, I think he's going to fuck us.
I think it's code or something. Oh, fuck yeah.
What the fuck, Sarah?
What?
What?
What the hell? What did you tell her? I've never
Nothing.
seen her so excited.
I said that you were going to... funny joke. There you go. Please react accordingly.
Aha, very funny. I like it.
You're the worst
Funny
role
joke.
player ever.
Come on.
Who would...
What is role play? Where do I...
It's like a game.
I don't know why she thinks she's invited.
Oh, is she not? That would upset her.
Serapith? Why are you in my room? It's locked. My door's
I said
locked.
we
Get
were
out
gonna
of here.
get fucked.
Get out. You're not invited here.
Lock.
Alright, get out.
Demon.
I need to speak to Kyler alone.
What the fuck? No,
Yes,
you don't.
we're fucking.
my watch at least? Jeez.
No. Come on,
Hold on, I gotta change my music from casual walking music to... Oh wait, you actually do have to speak to him alone?
I actually do.
Why can't I hear? I'm a drow. What?
I know.
Give me one reason why it has to be private, and I will leave.
It's a personal matter.
Guess I'll go fucking kill myself in library.
Every time she's excluded from something, she...
Guess I'll go kill myself right now, falling down these stairs.
She'll be alright. Alright. Kyler, I found her. Alexis.
Where?
She's in service of the magistrate. A servant of sorts. She's not able to get out much, but she said she can sneak out tonight.
You talked to her?
I didn't tell her anything because I...
Okay, yeah, okay. Fuck, okay. Where?
I told her to meet outside of the blacksmith.
Fuck, okay.
That's all I could think. I had to... You'll see like a wine stain on his shirt, on his clothes. I had to fake...
Pissing yourself?
This, so that I could talk to her in private.
Yeah.
No, it's wine.
Oh. Fuck. Okay.
I know that you've been trying to reach her.
Yeah, thank you, Miranda.
And
Fuck. Today's been a busy day. Okay. Outside the blacksmith, you said at
be there to
night time?
introduce you two and,
Sure.
Yes, and then I'll let you two talk.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yep, let's go. Where are we going? Are we going now? Oh, when?
Night time, I told her.
Okay.
So, I would suspect, well, once the sun sets, we'll see her.
Okay, thank you.
She looks just like her. I'm just preparing you.
Okay.
You should do theatre.
Here he is now.
Your
What?
God's fucking hilarious.
Sees her.
Oh,
Understood.
gotta go.
Oh my god, are you alright?
I'm gonna roll for that.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll for it. I rolled a
How
natural 20. I land like a pillow.
How unfortunate, sir.
Pyramid? That's alright.
Seems
While
you might-
she's down, go to coup de grace her with your sword.
Understood.
Just kidding, don't do that.
Very well.
Coup de grace her with your mace.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, I apologize, I shouldn't be joking like that.
When nightfall happens, I'll meet you outside near the fountain, and then we can...
Do I get to know what the big fancy
Sure.
secret is, or do I have to be in the fucking outsiders
Kyler and I are in love.
corner?
He's pregnant.
That's unfortunate. I don't want to have to push you
I'm
downstairs
pregnant
again, Mirandol. Well, now we're both pregnant. It's like sister wives.
What are you going to name yours?
Now do
I'm
we
going to
fuck
name mine
to
Little
complete
Philip.
the triangle? Just kill him now. He's gonna name the
don't
damn
know-
thing Philip.
I don't want my
then
son
who's
or
gonna be
daughter getting
pregnant?
buried at
For
fucking bullied at
4
high
people.
school.
Philip. It's not just Philip. So even when he's old, he needs to be called Little Philip.
Stop talking.
Yeah, come on.
Seraph, can I talk to you? I was only
I need
joking,
to check up
go!
on him. Okay, thank you. I'll come talk to you later and give you kisses goodnight.
Right.
Okay, one thing at a time. Come on.
Yes, serious. I'm so tired. Today was supposed to be a day filled with nothing. Now
You
it's everything at once.
have no idea. I would tell you if it
Oh, you
just...
have no idea either. We need to switch stories. We need to. I'm pretty sure both of our personal lives are blowing up at the moment. We're just trying to manage it.
Yep.
Me too. First.
She's on Aunt's bed. What are you doing, weirdo? There she is. Do you want to feed her?
Sure.
You can tell he's like shaking and nervous as fuck right now.
Yeah, I noticed it when I looked at you in the fucking script.
Okay. Rascals gave me what I needed to know. They're gonna help me deal with this person who's in town. Okay, sorry. He told me information about how the serpents move, how we might be able to trip up this person. I'm going to relay that to Arn, so maybe we can send an expedition out to one of these places where I'm trying to slow myself down here. Where the Serenity seems to come through. They might have stashed it in a warehouse. We won't be able to really start fucking with this person to draw him out. A few other bits and bobs, but they're not important. In exchange, one of the noblemen who has been helping them get Serenity into the city needs to vanish.
Alright.
I mentioned, well, I didn't mention, but I said there are people I know that could achieve that. So, I'm going to inform Sevatar. This won't happen until after I've dealt with my person. Then, if, obviously, we're partners, you can say no if you want, you can add your input, if you would like to accompany me.
I'm in.
Okay, very good. That's the main part of it, at least.
I hear you. You have to give some attention to your father. It can't always be about you. You'll learn that very quickly. Drink a little shit. Hi, the big one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Holgrith sent royal guards to attack Baelor and the others locked in the dungeon because they had my shackle. Now, I have learned that those shackles still hold power, and if the words are spoken, I can be trapped again. The words were sealed, and life force is what they have gotten so far. Basically, I'm fucked. We do not find and destroy all three of those shackles.
Well, they'd have to put them on you, wouldn't they?
I don't know.
You're pretty hard to catch.
I'm becoming more and more easy to catch as time goes on. The closer I get to people, the more things I grow fond of.
Then we will
It's dangerous.
buy butter and leather you up with it so you can just slip out of any grasp that someone has on you.
Not any grasp. Just the bad ones.
There's something else too.
You're alright.
No, I'm fucking terrified actually. We found Alexis. I'm going to meet with her tonight.
Just you?
Mirren will be there. But then, once we've introduced, he's gonna leave me to it. At least for this first meeting, I
I don't give a shit about her sister.
okay,
No offense.
sure.
Just don't fall in love with her. It'd be a shame if she died too. Guessing this is empty.
Yeah.
You don't plan on getting close with this Alexis, do you?
I don't plan on falling in love with her if that's what you're worried about.
It's not really that. That is a given. Should know better by now. What's your goal here?
Let her know about her sister, I
Closure?
guess. Yeah. Or at least part of it.
Don't start attaching yourself to things. Kat is gone. Kat is not her sister.
I know.
You will not find any comfort in looking at her. Trust me when I say, just because they resemble each other does not make it fucking easier.
I know.
I worry about you tonight. As if they are siblings. She may look just like her. You sure you don't want me there at least fucking off in the woods? Just in case this is a trap.
From whom?
Arundel?
He doesn't
I
have the
don't know.
balls to trap me.
You really trust anyone?
No.
You want to bet he'd do it like a snake. He acts so much like me.
I think I'll be okay. If
Just be careful.
you hear screaming, then you know.
At least tell me where you're meeting. I won't go.
Blacksmith. So
But if you don't come back, I need a place to start looking.
yeah, we'll
No,
be
that's
in.
fine. As long as it's not outside the
We'll
walls,
be
I
in
don't
the
give
city.
a shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
I won't intervene.
Okay.
Where would you like me to wait for you to go to bed?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Well,
Can wait in the tavern if you want.
probably be dead by then anyway. I'll never be free.
What is freedom? He scratches the back of your head. Everyone's chained to something. Come on.
Not this.
No.
Need to find them. The Bjornings.
Sure.
I need those shackles back.
Didn't Arn have them?
No, one had chains that was smelting down and used. Where are they? What is this building here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna peeky inside out of character. Oh, cool. Ugh.
Ooh. Ooh. That thing.
Probably.
If you touch my torch, you bitch, I'll kill you.
Really?
Do I stab her?
Just give her the fucking torch, please.
Or what?
Or I'll fucking club you to death in the street.
You're so territorial.
God. Let's just get this over with.
Fine.
Touchy, touchy.
Why do you aggravate them?
Don't have to like them. Because we don't have to like them.
But it works better
They're
if they
fucking
like
annoying.
us.
I don't fucking care. Clifford, yes. The servant girl, no.
Mm-hmm.
She can go fuck herself, to be honest. Baylor. Baylor. We need to find them.
Try the tavern.
Yeah. I just don't like leading. I like when you walk and lead. I hate leading.
Why?
I like seeing you in my visions. Because you fucking disappear out of my vision.
Yeah, that's
All the time and you go running off.
kind of my thing.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you seen any of the Bjornings around?
Yeah. Two of them went running, or one of them went out, and then the other one went out.
Which one?
Baylor and Yursa.
Fantastic.
Oh, they're out there, damn it. Oh.
That's exactly who I need to fucking talk to, and I swear to God, if they are out in those fucking woods hiding that shadow, I will go to Fulgrith myself and tell him exactly who has them.
I think he knows already, that's why he fucking
You want to
skewered
play a
them.
stupid game? I'll make it an even stupider fucking game.
Gregor, have you seen Baylor and Yursa recently?
Last I saw
Whatever
him
you
by the
tell
swamp.
him, he's going to tell me, so...
By the swamp? Let's go.
I can actually see them before the fucking, bushes render in. But that's metagaming. I see something moving.
It's a frog, and if you sit on another frog, Sarah, I will not be smearing stuff on your ass again.
You don't want to touch my butt. Unfortunate.
Tempting.
Going for a swim.
Evening.
Where is it? Hello?
It is safe.
Where is it? It's not what I asked.
Why?
Because it's mine. You fucking thieves. Now give it back.
You do not understand what it is, child.
Alright.
Do you know how to destroy
I'm gonna
them?
take my fucking crossbow out, and I'm going to point it at.
Sarah.
And if one of you do not give me the fucking shackle, someone's gonna get shot. And I don't fucking care what happens to me next. 'Cause
Do you
know
know how
I'm
to
gonna see
destroy
what's
it?
on
We
the other
tried to
side.
destroy it.
Yes, I
We
know
tried
how to
to
destroy it, and I need all three of them. Bring me
Three of
my
them? Wait.
property.
3? Is there 3 or is there just 2?
Yes, there's 3 of them. And my life isn't the very balance because you fucking idiots don't know what you're dealing with. Go get the fucking shackle now.
How will you destroy them?
swear to
You will
God.
tell me this.
I don't need to tell you that. It's not your
Please.
problem.
You do
Sarah,
not understand.
please.
You do not understand what they are.
You fucking
I
bear.
will do as
Get
I
out of my
wish.
face. You don't
If you
scare
wish to
me. I
destroy
don't
them, you
fucking
will
care.
tell me how.
No, I won't actually. I think I'll say fuck to the both of you, and I'll go find it myself.
Sarah. Please, this is very important for more than just you. I know it's very important because you are most involved here. Absolutely. But these are stolen words used against people. There is no Bjorning that would make this.
It wasn't a fucking Bjorn. It was Fulgrith.
No human could possibly create something like this. They
He's
could
not a
live
human.
long enough.
Fuck's sake, I'll just scream it out So the next time he hears me, he can just come and take my fucking head off. Bring me the goddamn metal now!
We will go to where you will destroy them, and then I will give them to you.
No. You are going to be a good little fucking animal. And you are going to go get that shackle. You are going to bring it to me. You know not what you are fucking. Your gods mean nothing here. If you saw what was behind me right now, not Baelor, Ulogi, whatever the fuck you called him. If you saw what I look into the eyes of every fucking day, you would have already given me that piece of metal. Now if you don't go get that metal, I swear to God, I swear to the matriarch and everything that is vengeance and subjugation, I will ruin your fucking life.
Threats and
Go
stuff aside,
get that shackle.
everyone here wants the same thing. To destroy them.
Yeah, fresh.
It seems that
Cold, delicious, and
everyone
overpriced.
has knowledge about these things. We both want them destroyed. We can achieve that if we work together. That's all I'm gonna say on this.
Place his bottle of milk on the floor.
Thank you. Fine.
Okay, thank you, child.
Now if we all...
Yes, we are trying to help you, Sarah. We are just
It is
also
not out of
anxious.
malevolence. It is not out of malevolence to you, Sparrowy, if that is what you seem to believe.
I think you're
It is
royally
because I
fucking
do
me
not
over.
wish them to be It is because I do not wish them to be seen by any who may be watching.
I don't
Simply
fucking
take
care
us.
about your language! I don't care what they say! I need them destroyed so that I may remain free! I don't fucking
Then
care about your
perhaps
fucking
lead us to
yawning
where
language.
you can destroy them.
I don't know where!
Well, then what are you going to do with them?
I never know what the fuck I'm doing! I just fucking do it! I just do it because I take risks! It's my entire fucking life! I never have a plan!
But you understand, if other people get a hold of these, they can replicate it. They can do worse with
Other
it.
people do have a hold of it! You. They never should have been in your fucking hands to begin with. You stole it. Because you're thieves. You don't have to keep things to yourself. Do not make this difficult. I will search.
You
through
are
these
the one
fucking
making
woods.
this difficult.
No, sweetheart, you are. You two
Sweetheart.
have no idea what the fuck you're sticking your noses in.
All I know is I want them destroyed, same as you.
Can you or can you not?
I don't know. But they're not
Then
yours.
aren't they
they're mine.
safer? Are they
No,
safer away
they're
from
not,
everyone else?
Because the person already fucking knows the words. And I know that if they're spoken where I, particularly just me, I am fucked. Not you, not him, not Baelor, me.
Then we will not do this next to the fucking home of someone else. Elsewhere. Not right here.
I don't want you getting hurt.
Do you want me here?
I don't want you getting hurt.
Go
Just
ahead.
say that.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Aye.
First of all, sorry. Second of all, make sure they both come out okay, yeah?
Aye, I'll watch them, don't worry.
Of course, thank you. Mama Bear.
What did you just say?
I called you Mama Bear for some reason.
If anyone else called me that.
Oh yeah, I would have loved for Ulagi just to fucking body her, honestly. Just Straight into the ground. Tell me she isn't a mama bear type. Yeah, she's out there.
We're looking.
Ghost cat, you keep cutting out.
Sorry.
You doing all right, Kyler?
Yeah, he's holding a jug of milk. Keep your bones strong. I am the milkman. I deliver milk. I am the milkman. Milky milk, milk. What rhymes with milk? Cat, what rhymes with milk? Dilk? The fuck is a dilk?
No, silk.
Silk. Oh my god, you're so
Silk.
smart. Milkman. He's holding a jug of milk.
Do it. Oh.
Milkman, milkman, I deliver milk. Milkman, milkman, dresses in silk. Milkman, milkman. Something, 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 something. This is kind of Tarek's area. Yeah, I was just saying, it's kind of Tarek's area to make sense.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I never said thank you.
For what?
When you were looking for Alexa. I never stopped.
Yeah, couldn't look after you, so hoping this will be different.
You still do. But thank you. He was everything.
I hope I do right by her at least. Fuck, what do I even say to her? Shit. I haven't even thought about it. I spent all this time looking for her. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I fucking catch her.
It'll come to you. Time comes.
She looks
It
like
always
you, apparently. That's worrying.
She does. Her eyes are a little softer. Her hair a little shorter.
She's younger than you, isn't she?
She's 18
18.
this year. I was only 1.
You youngsters.
Old.
That's kind of weird now that you think about it.
What? You're mental.
The fact that I'm like 4 times as old as you.
Well, mentally, you're like in your 20s, right?
So I've been told.
That's what we always said.
Yeah, that's how we made it okay. What would you have done if you were here? Worked in the tavern? Found Alexis?
Probably found work there, yeah.
I'm just mumbling to myself. You have a habit of fucking showing up, don't you, Mirandel?
No, I apologize. I
God.
spam not much, I'll make myself scarce.
I fucking...
The audacity.
I'll be back later.
Yeah. Worked in the tavern, maybe.
Yeah, probably. They could use the help now, that's right.
Yeah, especially if they're owned by the brass skulls.
I would have looked for Alexa just like you.
I'm sorry it took so long.
It's okay. There was nothing you could do.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that. Don't like being told I can't do anything. Hate having my hands tied.
You do your best. That's what matters most.
He's hoping for a win this time then, I suppose.
Win or lose. About the journey, isn't it? That's all life is. A journey.
Yeah.
No matter how short or long. An experience all the same. Glad you were.
You know, I've faced down servants of Ash, bears, the Empire.
Evening.
Evening. But I'm more scared about meeting Alexis.
Well, she's not nearly as scary as I am, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
You are terrifying.
I know I was... Yes, there. You'll take it hard. I like you there.
What do I say? Hi, your sister's dead. Hi, I promised to look after your sister and I didn't.
You looked after me more than you. You were there. Always.
Always. I'll tell her about how I remembered you.
Perfect. You'd always loved the story I'd read.
Which story was that?
All sorts of stories about the friends I made along the way.
If I could play an instrument, I would have written a song about you.
You'll remember it.
I could slap my knee. Maybe play the spoons.
You even have rhythm.
Do I have what?
Rhythm.
Of course I have rhythm.
Cool.
Bep, 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 bep. See?
Something like that, yes.
Yeah. Then when you speed it up, it goes. Bep,
Odd
bep,
in no
bep,
time.
bep, bep. Yeah, like that.
World-renowned song by Kyler Blint.
I miss the small bits, you know? I'm thinking about all like the trying to think of all the big moments, you know, the turning points of stuff, but it's just the small bits that I miss.
Or we'd sit and talk about life.
Sit and talk
Deep
about
into the
life,
night.
the lessons. Hell, what I would give to do one more spelling quiz against you. I swear I would beat you this time too, because I'm smarter now. And I was a better student.
I've grown a lot.
Yeah.
Just never let that light.
I'm...
So good.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. Just trying to think of what I'm gonna say, I guess. Practicing it.
I see. I see. I'm going to scoot a little closer to you because my legs are too high.
Sure. Nervous.
Goodness. I am too, in a way.
Why's that?
I feel like I owe her an explanation. That she should at least be able to look on the person that was at least partly responsible for it all.
I still don't know how much I'm gonna tell her. Honestly.
I see.
See, I want to talk about Kat, but I'm afraid that if I do, I'm just gonna start crying, and it's gonna be weird and awkward.
She has to know. She deserves that much.
Of course.
Would you like me here for the whole thing? Or would you rather be alone with her?
I don't know. I think at least introducing us might be okay. You can say what you need to say, and
sure.
If things get too private, I can ask you to leave or whatever. I don't know.
Sure, just give me a signal. Wave your hand, whatever you have to do.
Yep. She, healthy? She well?
She looks healthy, but she's serving a pig of a man.
The head magistrate?
Yes. It's revolting. More revolting than Cornwall.
Oh. What'd you tell her?
I told her that I knew her sister and asked if she would agree to meet with a mutual friend of ours. Figured that wasn't the right time or place for anything else.
Yeah. Why didn't she show up in any of the records?
Must have had her scrubbed for some reason or another. Or someone did, at least.
And there's something going on.
There might be. Maybe she can tell you more.
I don't know what I want out of this, to be honest.
I guess if we just make sure she's healthy and safe, that's enough. And if she's not, we do what we can to get her out of that situation.
Yeah.
Did you end up telling Seravith?
I did.
How'd she take that?
Didn't seem to care. She's got a little jealous, but, you know, that's her. Just afraid I'm going to, I don't know, fucking run off and start dating my dead girlfriend's sister.
What? Why would you? Is that your first thought?
That's what she's thinking, I suppose.
What do you mean, she? You haven't even talked to her yet.
Seravith is who I'm referring to.
Oh, I see. Duh, course.
Course.
But you said you were afraid.
I am. What if she blames me? I mean, she'd be right, but...
She won't blame you.
You don't know that.
It wasn't your fault.
It was.
No, it really wasn't.
I mean, I know I projected it on you a lot, but the reality of it is I promised to keep her safe, I promised to protect her, and I didn't. I couldn't. Doesn't matter what you did or didn't do. All I had to do was keep her alive. And I couldn't.
We all wish we could have done things differently. You tried. I know you did. You tried your hardest. It was not your fault.
Do you still hear Awen?
Yes, I do, but I mean, well, he physically... It's a whole thing. He, appeared to me the other day, actually, and told me to stop being an idiot.
Hopefully you listened to him.
I did. Hopefully I've been seeming a lot less idiotic over this last week or two.
You have been.
I stopped taking the medicine.
How do you feel?
Horrible. Awful. I have nightmares every night. Can't stop seeing their faces. But I'm myself.
I know how you feel.
Your mumblings.
Mm-hmm.
For a time, I would continue to converse. But the hallucinations, thought it might help. But it did not. It only drove me deeper into whatever spiral I was going down. I'm not sure if that's the same case for you, but... It's hard, but you have to let her go. At some point. For your own sake. Doesn't mean you have to forget, but you do have a life to live. And there are still people alive that you have to care for and look out for.
I don't care how deep it pushes me. I just like being able to hear them. I miss them.
I know you do. But there's nothing at the bottom of that hole. Nothing.
I know it's fucking with me. And like, part of me knows it's not real. But I'm okay with that. Because to me it's them, you know. And if I can hang on to any semblance of them, any, I will.
Do they talk back? When you speak to them?
Sometimes.
Aunt says he hears Xavier. Mulgrim.
Yeah. He's convinced
Funny thing
things move and people are writing runes on stuff and this and that and the other. Tried to talk to him about this and he just kind of dismissed it as me grieving. So, I don't know.
In all my grief, aside from when I was recollecting their words myself, they never spoke to me, not out loud. Never heard them. They never conversed or said anything new. Never seen anything go missing. It's always just repeats of what they had said in the past. Kyler, I don't know about you with Katrina, but as far as I know with Arn, something changed. I sense mana around him.
But he's magical.
I don't think he's magical. I think somehow spirits have attached themselves to him. It may be the same with you, in which case...
You're referring to your tingly feelings, right?
Right.
You've never had any tingling feelings from Kyler. I suppose it's true, I don't know.
Yes, well... if it is true, and if you have the same affliction, then the spirits need to be put to rest, Kyler.
What the fuck does that mean, Mirren?
They need to be able to move on.
Like I'm stopping them from going where they need to be.
Possibly, I don't know. Maybe they have some unfinished business. Maybe they need to see you succeed where they could not. I don't know.